Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Discussing Nothing. I hope you enjoyed my beautiful Christopher Walken impression there. Did you like that, Emma?
Oh, it was great.
Was it not? Did you like that, Aalyn? No, I thought it was pretty accurate. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of Discussing Nothing, the show where we discuss a multitude of topics, more often than not leading to...
Nothing.
Thank you, Emma. I'm joined by two of my colleagues today, also friends. Yeah, we're there now, guys. I know. Brave development. Well, I've mentioned her name a few times, but we're joined by the overzealous
Emma.
And the wonderful
Aalyn. That's
beautiful.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you. It just came to me. Guys, bit of preamble. How are we? Emma, new pair of snazzy shoes that you got for Christmas, but this is way after Christmas when we're filming it.
Yep.
How are they?
Yep, I like
How
the
many
colours.
pairs of shoes are you buying in a year?
In a year?
Yeah.
Maybe like one.
One pair.
I didn't buy these. These were a present.
Oh, right. So you're banking on the fact you'll be gifted a pair of shoes.
Yes. Last year, I think I bought 2 pairs of shoes.
That goes against the number you just said.
Yep. I treated myself.
Aalyn, you buying shoes often?
I genuinely can't remember the last time I bought shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you had these ones? They're quite new, are they not?
I think
I bought them last year.
Didn't they
But
replace the pair you
the
already
exact
had?
same ones.
Yeah.
But they do the job.
I'm really not that bothered about shoes at all.
I love
I
shoes.
think I'm more of a shoe person than like a clothes person.
I'm a more of a shoes
Yeah.
person than a
I
clothes
get more
person.
excited.
Look at anyone's shoes. I wouldn't be able to tell you what anyone's shoes in here
I
were.
do think I get more
Like-
excited over a pair of new shoes than new clothes.
Me too.
I think.
It's trousers I struggle with.
I hate
Me and my little
jeans.
legs. Jeans, oh.
Hate it. Hate it.
Oh, well. Segue into what we will be discussing today. Of
Not
course.
shoes.
Not shoes. Of course. It's toast. Woo! You know, the brave old thing, you pop bread in it and it comes out completely different, like a butterfly out of a cocoon. But yes, that's right. The top 5 things you can put on toast. That's what we'll be discussing today. We've all come up with a list, I believe so.
Yes.
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 So let's delve right into this really, really beautiful topic. And we're probably going to have some deep thoughts. Emma, would you care to begin?
With my number 5,
Number 5.
I put beans.
Oh gosh.
Beans is on my list. I won't reveal where. Beans is on.
Fair.
Begin.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Growing up, I never liked beans.
I've never understood that.
Really?
I don't know what it is.
No.
You know
I
the
Does it
love
make
it.
it soggy? Like,
Yeah.
But
Yes.
that's kind of nice. That's what I was about to say. Like, it soaks up that like tomato-y sauce.
Do you butter your toast?
Sometimes, yes.
Do you put cheese on the beans?
No, I don't. I'm not a cheese girl.
Oh, you're not a cheese.
No.
Not a cheese girl.
No, not a cheese fan.
No.
But I
kinda-
rate some beans on toast sometimes.
I kind of like it when it. Well, I hate
I think the last time I had it, I was probably like 6 years old and I hated it.
Well, see, like
Oh.
I didn't like it at that age, and then as I got older, I've really grown to appreciate beans on toast. And I like when I hate soggy bread, but there's just something
That's what I was about
acceptable.
to say. I kind of like it when it goes soggy.
When it's because of the beans, it actually is kind of nice.
Yeah.
The only occasion where soggy bread is acceptable, I
When
think.
it mixes with the butter as well, it's
Yeah.
delightful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now,
And it's like a nice little source of fiber, protein as well there. With
Right, now you're boring me. Aalyn, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Nutella.
You know,
I know a lot of people don't actually have it on toast, but
you know that
I really
almost
like
made
it.
that almost made my list.
it's made
Nutella.
mine.
I mean,
Somewhere.
I rarely have it. Like, I would never buy it for myself, but like if I went to someone's house and they had it,
I'm never bougie enough to buy Nutella. I buy Lidl's version, Nutoka. Today's sponsor, Nutoka. I was in an argument. I know I'm segueing a tiny bit here, but I was in an argument with someone recently, and I always say, and I've corrected it there because of embarrassment, but I say Nutella.
I knew you were going to say that.
oh,
Nutella.
I think I've witnessed you saying Nutella.
Nutella.
before.
And I think I've Googled it. and I'm probably wrong saying this right now, but I think it is Nutella. They say on their websites, on their FAQs.
But it's it's nuts.
I know it's
Yeah.
nuts. I know
It's
it's
hazelnut.
not. Yeah, but it's Nutella.
It's not hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
But I believe, I know, I don't go, I would love some peanut butter. Like, I know how newt is pronounced, but I believe it. I don't know
You
why.
just decided
Isn't that how like
No, I
Ameri-
believe they call it Nutella.
What?
Where's Nutella? No, it's happening. Where's Nutella from? Because I think Americans say Nutella, and it annoys me.
Maybe maybe I've watched too much telly.
Yeah.
My number 5 is raspberry jam. I love a bit of jam on toast.
I don't like jam. I've never
Any
really
jam.
in a cake. Fine. On bread, toast.
Not even on a scone.
I've never had a scone in my life.
Oh, really?
No.
With cottage cream.
It's a big secret of mine. I've never had a scone. I've never had one.
It's really big of you to bring that onto this podcast.
That took a lot.
Do you have jam on toast? Has that made your list?
I like jam. I like plum jam
Plum
and
jam?
pumpkin jam.
Pumpkin jam?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really good.
I've
It
actually
doesn't
never
sound
had
good.
pumpkin because it scares me a bit.
It doesn't
Like,
sound good.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
How'd you even jam a pumpkin?
I don't know, but I had it when I was like 10 and it was the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Interesting.
It was from like a deli in Stockbridge, Herbie's. But that was a long
Herbie's.
time ago. It was like 2006 or something, so they probably don't
It's fascinating.
have it anymore. But
Anyway, raspberry jam on toast. I don't think it's that controversial. We can move on from that pretty quickly. Number 4, Emma.
Avocado.
I knew this was going to come up on the list. And I know it'll be on yours as well. It's not on mine.
It kind of, it's like beans. It like just makes the list but I like a wee avocado toast when you go out for like brunch or something, you know. When it's done nice.
I'm not a fan, as we know, but I believe I'm in the minority. Is that? I believe it's on your list at some point. Is it? I just think it's mushy. Like it's just.
It's all
Mushy?
about how it's like seasoned though.
does-
Like
and
what
beans on toast isn't mushy.
You've got me there. You've got me there. No, it's just, and it's also the cold on the toast, and it's just. I know. Oh no, it's just not. It's just not for me. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is peanut butter. But only if it's crunchy.
Crunchy peanut butter.
Interesting.
I hate the
Interesting.
smooth peanut butter.
I like both, but I would pick smooth over crunchy.
I can't have peanut butter without jam. Like on its own, it's just.
Really?
I love peanut butter.
Yeah. I really
Is it
like
on your list, Emma?
It's on my list.
Oh, it's on your list. We'll
It's
get
on my
there.
list.
My number 4 is beans on toast, but
Yeah,
we'll go.
there we go.
We've talked about the sogginess of the bread. We could be here all day. Don't do that. Number 3, Emma.
Peanut butter.
Oh. Aalyn, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is cinnamon and sugar.
Ooh.
I've never even
heard of that, but
I've never even done that.
Really?
What, you just sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on, like,
Yeah.
but just like dry toast?
Well, you put like butter on it first.
Okay, butter.
Have you never had that?
No,
Oh.
I've never had it, but I know people who have. Not cinnamon, but just sugar
I've never heard
in
of it.
general.
Oh,
I've never even heard of it. I've heard of like putting syrup on like a crepe. Or a crepe? Is it crepe?
I used to always have cinnamon sugar toast.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try this. It
It's really
sounds
good.
nice.
Cinnamon
It's really
toast
good.
crunch. Is that the name of
I've heard of cinnamon crunch.
cinnamon?
The cinnamon
I used to
cereal.
have it a lot as a kid, but I haven't had it that much recently. But it's an, you know,
It sounds
nice for
delightful.
autumn day.
Oh, with a coffee. It would be nice with a latte. I like that. I'm going to need to try that. Quick interlude while we're halfway through. How toasted do you like your toast?
Oh,
I think it's just browned, you know? It's just golden.
I'm like quite a deep golden.
Deep golden.
Yeah, before it doesn't go dark brown black, but it needs to have a good bit of color on it.
Just before it burns.
Just before it burns.
See,
You're deep golden as
I
well,
can get
yeah.
behind that as well, but maybe just a step behind that is where would be perfect.
Interesting. As soon as it starts getting like even close to burnt, I'm like, oh no, this is getting
Start again.
too crunchy. It's getting too crunchy. This I still eat it, but start again. But you're right. Number 2. No, my number 3. Scrambled eggs on toast.
That's good.
It almost made my list.
I love
It
scrambled
almost
eggs
made my
on
list.
toast.
That's literally what I had for breakfast almost every day over Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
I love a bit of scrambled eggs on toast. Oh my goodness. Stay tuned in future episodes for an egg themed episode where we I know, stay tuned. It's going to be great. Number 2, Emma.
Nutella. Nutella.
Yes.
Nutella.
Don't do that again. And what do you like about that, Emma?
It just tastes so good. It's chocolatey, nutty. I put quite a bit on it as well.
Do you have it
It's like
for,
a really easy pancake.
do you guys ever have it
Yeah.
for breakfast or like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I'd only have it as like a sweet treat after
I think
tea.
Nutella any time of the day. I think it's one of the few chocolatey items that's acceptable at breakfast.
Well, it's like pain au chocolat. You have like pastries and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but something about Nutella to me always feels a bit wrong at breakfast. I remember having it growing up, and I was it's just too Moorish for a brekkie.
I could just eat it out the jar.
Well, I used to do that. I'd have like toast, but then I'd grab a teaspoon and have some as well.
But that's what I put, like a thick layer on there.
You have
can't,
to.
You can't just put a little.
No, that's
If you're having
pointless.
Nutella, go all out.
Yeah.
Have half the jar on one bit of bread.
Fair enough.
That's aye.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is Vegemite.
Vegemite.
I love Vegemite.
It's an Australian
So
thing,
much.
isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, not everyone likes it.
Is it the same as Marmite?
wait,
No,
what?
no.
Because I've
How does
had
it-
Marmite.
I hate Marmite.
I don't mind it. I've had it once or a couple of times, but like a very small amount.
Can you explain to us two Brits what it is?
I honestly don't know. It's like some yeast extract something. It's like, you know, when you like drive past a brewery and there's that smell.
Yes.
That smells like Vegemite to me.
Right. And
I
taste?
always think that smells like cat food.
Oh, right. But what's the taste most similar to?
Oh, I wouldn't.
Or is it just completely
it's just
unique?
very unique, yeah.
We're gonna have to do a video tasting.
But I have it wrong apparently.
Yeah.
You're only supposed to have like a really thin scraping of it.
See,
like
that's
just
what I've
to-
done with Marmite. It's like
But
a
I
little
have
thin bit.
so much. I have like as much as I would like peanut butter or anything else.
I've never had Marmite, but I don't believe I'd like it. But Vegemite, I am.
It's so comforting to me.
Can
Like,
you
if I'm sick, all I want to eat is like Vegemite toast.
Aren't Twiglets like that kind of vibe? Like Marmite-y.
I hate
I've never
Twiglets.
That's a similar flavour.
You keep talking about Marmite. We're talking about Vegemite.
I know, sorry. I'm just drawing comparisons.
Can you buy it
here.
in the UK?
You can now. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try it. We're gonna try cinnamon toast.
You won't like it.
No. We're gonna try
No
cinnamon
one
toast.
likes it when they first. You kind of have to grow up eating it.
My number 2. Cheese. I know.
Stinks.
Cheese on toast.
Stinks.
No. Oh, so good though.
As
cheese
in like
on
a
toast.
toasted sandwich or like.
No, just cheese on toast. Put it under the grill.
My dad used to make it all the time and it
so
just
good.
stinks.
Oh my god.
Do you not have it with anything else?
No, just a cold winter's day. Just putting a bit of cheese on toast after a hard shift in the snowy farm, which I didn't do that often. But a bit of cheese on toast, that just goes down. Bit of chutney as well on it.
Chutney.
Oh, fantastico. Do you like cheese on toast? Well, you probably just have a toasty,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd probably have it with like ham or tomato or something.
Oh, cheese. I don't mind it with a bit of ham, but just Bobby Basic cheese on toast. Oh, perfecto. Number 1.
Butter.
What?
Yes! I love
Toast
plain old buttered
and
toast.
butter.
Just, you get your bread toasted just right and you put butter right on so that it melts. Oh.
What kind of butter?
I've never had
Honestly,
that.
I'm not fussy, but at the minute I've got Lurpak.
Toast
you,
and
sir.
butter. There's nothing like. Do you not remember the days like where you would just eat like a full loaf of bread, just toast and butter, just for?
Yeah.
Did you ever have just like toast and butter days where you just eat like a full loaf of toast and butter?
It's so good. You
Oh
can't beat like
You
warm
could-
bread,
you could-
any kind of warm bread in general
Oh,
with butter.
did you never have just toast and butter?
No.
Oh, Aalyn, you need
Oh,
to.
Aalyn,
You
it's-
need to.
Oh,
It's so
That's just
good.
an unfinished bit of toast.
No.
Like
no.
there's you wouldn't really have bread and butter, really.
Unless
but-
it's like a crusty bread.
Yeah, but like toast and butter.
Toast and butter. Nothing hits better. That is the best thing you can put on toast. You've noticed probably butter's been on most of the ones I've had, bar cheese.
That's true.
I love toast and butter. And
Oh wait,
we
do you
used to have
mix Nutella and butter?
No, maybe that wasn't on my list.
No, I don't.
I'll let you off.
But we used to have a tuck shop in the school, and God, what a killing they made, because they just sold toast and butter, and the kids and crusher milkshakes.
Crusher.
Yeah, like some crusher, and just had some toast and butter in it. Oh, it was so good. Oh,
It is. That's what you need to do next.
Aalyn,
Butter on toast.
what is your number one?
My number one's avocado toast.
Yep, very
And
on brand.
We
I
thought it would
probably have
be.
it like. Well, I have it a lot.
I only really have
Once
it if
a
I'm
week?
out for brunch or something.
Lately, it's been a lot more.
I believe. Have you brought it in for lunch today?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna avocado toast at work. That is brilliant. Yeah, it's not for me, as we know. We've discussed it, but I can see the appeal. It looks very aesthetic.
mm-hmm.
But
Does it?
do you ever put a pinch of salt on it or anything?
Yeah.
yeah, like you.
No.
That's
You
what
can't just have it by
That's
itself.
what I'm saying. Like
On
plain
Salt and
avocado on its
pepper.
own.
salt and pepper.
I
Or
put
just you can just do
I
salt.
sometimes put like
but-
a dash of lime juice.
Yeah, you
in
put
there.
you can put like
maybe
lemon
some chili
juice.
flakes or something.
Yeah, I have it with like dukkha as well. It's really nice.
Dukkha.
Yeah,
I know that word.
What is it?
it's like the Mediterranean spice thing.
Oh, okay.
I
Um,
know
I'm
the
so
word.
uncultured. Kelvin,
Give me that butter
let's wrap
on
this up pretty
toast.
quickly. What's your number one?
My number one would be just jam and butter.
What kind of jam? Pumpkin jam?
No. Does that exist? Does that happen
Apparently.
it did when I was a kid. Maybe it doesn't anymore.
from that one deli? No,
Yeah.
just like strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam. I'm a raspberry man myself, but I can respect it.
Just ladle on there with butter.
And is there any picks in here that you thought, nah?
That's on that. I don't know what Vegemite is.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't. I don't think anyone that's tried
But I like-
tries as an adult likes it.
I like Twiglets.
Once again, that's
I quite
Marmite.
like Twiglet, but in my mind they're very similar. But
I doubt they are. We're good. Right, anyway,
I hate Marmite.
let's
though.
wrap this up. That was a very good discussion, bar the interlude from Emma. I don't think we'll ever think of the word peanut butter the same again. Thank you and goodbye.
bye.
Hi.